Have I discovered the best Euro Biz product around? This is the Air France A220, and if you're not familiar with Euro Biz, it's the sneaky little concept that most European airlines employ where they stick business class passengers into economy seats with the middle blocked on their narrow-body planes. I've talked about this before, and people feel strongly about it in both directions. Yes, we wish the seat was bigger and nicer, more like real regional business class, but it is what it is, so we have to make the best of it. And I think the Air France A220 might be exactly how we can make the best of it. Care to learn more and maybe shout at me a little in the comments later? It's cool, I can take it. Join me on this trip from Paris to Stockholm, and we'll get into it. By the way, if you're new here, I'm Gabe Leigh. You might know me from the Flight Radar 24 YouTube channel. I've started this channel as a place to put more travel, trip reports, and airline reviews, while the Flight Radar channel is more focused on behind the scenes, cockpit flights, that kind of thing. My goal is to bring you the best in travel, delivered in high quality videos. Whether you're planning a trip and doing research, or just want to come along and enjoy the ride with me. I insist on flying and traveling well, and I want to help you do the same. So welcome to Paris Charles de Gaulle, the airport I love to hate. Today I'm connecting off a Delta One flight from LAX, which was absolutely lovely. Charles de Gaulle tried to bring me down with its Byzantine layout and depressing staff as usual, but it's actually been pretty mild today with no excessive crowds, and aside from having to look at this very ill-conceived roofing in the terminal, I'm mostly uninjured here. And the Air France lounge is really quite nice. Not too crowded, comfy seats, croissant and little cakes. I just flew 10 hours over the Atlantic from LA to Paris with Delta, really good flight, and now it's time to do another little fun one, just the 2-hour hop back to Stockholm, but it's on the Air France A220, which I've never flown before. So...
Mesdames et messieurs, bonjour, le vol Air France A220 à destination de Stockholm est prêt pour l'embarquement. Dans un premier temps, nous invitons uniquement les clients de la zone 1, 4 et 5. Merci quelques minutes pour des raisons ouvertes à la page photo.
I was almost done.
Un agréable voyage.
Business class on this one, seat 2A, taking advantage of that 2x3 configuration on the A220 to have no seatmate in this case, so that's just great. Let's go get on the plane. First off, can I just say that I have a massive crush on the A220 and always have? You may already know that about me. Anyway, how can you not? Bombardier designed a spectacular aircraft here. It looks fantastic, it's spacious and quiet, and it has this passenger-friendly 2x3 configuration. That's also what I think makes this stand out among other Euro Biz offerings. A quick aside to say that I love that the captain made his announcement standing in the aisle. That's a really nice move. I've never seen that before in Europe. And also, by the way, you know what I'm about to ask, right?
Rangez dans les coffres et les accessoires sous le siège devant vous. Réglez vos appareils électroniques en mode avion ou éteignez-les. Seuls le Bluetooth et le Wi-Fi peuvent être activés. Votre gilet de sauvetage est situé sous votre siège. Your life jacket is under your seat.
So, back to the configuration. Assuming you can get a seat on the side with 2 seats, you're guaranteed no seatmate because they block the neighboring one, meaning you can have a window and direct aisle access on a narrow body. That is almost impossible to find in Europe. Yes, there are other airlines flying the A220 in Europe, including Air Baltic, Swiss, and ITA. Anyway, I'll get to why Air France beats them soon. Flight attendants proactively offer champagne. In fact, they bring it out on a tray to kick things off right away, so it's even kind of difficult to say no. Cheers to that. Of course, you can order anything else you'd like to drink too, but I'm all about the bubbles on a plane. And this light lunch, or is it dinner, served quickly after takeoff is very good. An al dente pasta with salmon, a little apple tart, tasty bread and cheese. I finish things off with a cup of tea. So here are the 2 reasons why Air France's A220 is better than the other A220 business class out there. I should say that I haven't yet tried out ITA's A220 business, so this equation may change later on. Let me know if you've flown with them and have an opinion either way. Number 1, the Air France seat is better. It's more comfortable and it has USB ports. Both Swiss and Air Baltic use a very hard and thinly padded seat that also has no power. And number 2, the Air France food and beverage is just a cut above. This will probably be a matter of taste, but I think they serve better wines and better food. Anyway, that's just about it. It starts to get dark as I enjoy all the colors of the sky from this very nice seat, and we come in for an uneventful landing at Stockholm Arlanda.
We start our lesson in 5 to 10 minutes. We should be landing in 35 minutes and 5 later travel Pakistan.
Deactivate flight mode. Please keep your seatbelt fastened until the illuminated sign has been switched off, and be careful when opening the overhead compartments as items may fall out.
This was a great trip overall. Thanks for coming along.
Another really nice flight with SkyTeam Airlines. Thoroughly enjoyed all the flights on this trip. Air France impressing with its A220, beautiful aircraft, great service as well. And I love that they come around with champagne on a tray. That's the default. You can order something else if you want, but champagne is a given. Anyway, thanks for coming along on all these, and let me know what you thought of the Air France A220. Have you flown on one? And would you like to fly on one? In Stockholm, I'm Gabe Leigh.